back to here, just to get you back to where we were. So since then, SuperTech became kind of my little family, and the next one. So as a result of another Facebook introduction, I met this gentleman who introduced me to another gentleman who thought that I could be really helpful to Dow Medical University, and we instantly hit it off, and as a result of that, I'm a consultant at Dow Medical University and helping to reform their curriculum and bring lifestyle into treatment for doctors. We starting a new certification course in a few weeks' time. So since then I trained about 500 doctors in Pakistan, and these are the Dow Medical University team. And some more of those. Next, please. And there was another introduction on Facebook to this gentleman, Mr. Essajan Alawala, who is working at QB, at HR. So when they knew what I was doing, so they said, why don't you come over and do a little exercise with us, because we really would like to know how to rest and recover. So this picture actually shows how to sleep without sleep. This is not Edie's morgue, by the way. Nice. Then we were doing some ego-busting exercises and a lot of fun stuff with them. Next, please. And there was another introduction to this gentleman, Mr. Tahir Khan, as you guys know who he is. So we met them for a lovely dinner with his family, and he says, this is interesting what you do, why don't you come over and have a little morning show with us and show the world what's actually doing. Okay. And then I went back to Malaysia, and a gentleman started to chat with me on Facebook and said, hey, I know someone, I know you are coming back, and I know someone at Iqra University. Next, please. And he says, this gentleman can help you because you are just coming in on an exact same day when they are hosting an event, and they would really benefit from what you're doing. So there I had a presentation at the same time with Mr. Imran Khan. Next. And then as a result, I got an invitation back to Iqra University to run an event for 300 students to unlock their human potential. And while I met Imran Khan, there was a gentleman, Mr. Yusuf Malik Gabor, and I mentioned him, you know, Montu department and the social media can really make you look much better what you are. So as a result of that, he's looking like this now. And then as a result, he said, I'd like to invite you to my television show because I think Pakistan and Karachi can really benefit from what you do. So there it was. So since we are talking about health a little more, there was another Facebook introduction to the Authority of E-Health and Telemedicine in Pakistan, Dr. Zakiuddin Ahmed, and he said, what you do, this blood sugar regulation stuff would be really good for doctors here. So as a result, here is Health Asia, and I became a presenter. And is our opening, and there is a gentleman on the very right side, Dr. Murad, who said, Susanna, I like what you do, and please come to Aga Khan University and train our doctors too. So, as a result, I went. Next. So there was another introduction, Miss Shireen Naqvi, who is, you guys know, she is the queen of the youth leadership conferences here in Pakistan. And she said immediately that come on over and come on our youth leadership conference and sit on the panel. So there was another introduction on Facebook, and this gentleman asked me how to sleep in times like this. So I sent him a few videos on how to sleep, and he says, I really didn't ask this when he was talking about something else. So we become actually good friends with him. And the next, please. And we found... And then they together, hosting them together, putting them together with Rehan, they formed the Iqra University, which means Iqbal Ismail, the I, the K is Mr. Kamal, and R is Rehan and his university. It's an online entrepreneurship university, what the three of them formed. And from there, actually came Rehan's 100 business startup, the $100 business startup, which is part of the biggest goal of the foundation, Supertech Foundation, is having small businesses which can start up on $100 and can earn $300 to $400 a month for the individual. I'm talking about very small and easy businesses to do. So in the meantime, I like to have fun, and I made friends with a girl called Ariba Sultan from Iqra University. So she was helping me and assisting me in a lot of things, and she took me shopping because I like fabrics very much. And as a result of that, since I design my own clothes, there was another introduction on Facebook to this gentleman. They have professional photo shoots, and they had to advertise, they make their own jewelry as well. So as a result of that, he invited me for a professional photo shoot, which came out about 300 pictures like that. So there was another introduction to Mr. Sheikh Siddiqui when he actually took me and showed me around on his foundations and the schools and how we can help them. So as a result of that, they agreed to start video education, short video film education for the children. And this is where I was visiting the kids, and they are very exciting about getting the books out and learning from videos. Next. So as Mr. Sheikh Siddiqui's kindness, I was able to meet the head of FPCCI, the president, and discuss more on the 1 million startup businesses. And so was the president of the Karachi Chamber of Commerce, and they are also very excited about joining in and helping the 1 million business startups. So I just like to show that basically I use Facebook for everything and anything, and it's my life basically. As you guys can see, that everything what I've been doing here is due to Facebook, and Facebook takes you everywhere you can. So I started a little group called Walk the Talk with Dr. Zhu because I support physical activity and building, bringing sporting culture into Pakistan. So I organized that on Facebook, and here is one Walk the Talker sitting here, Rizwan, so thank you for coming. Next, please. So we are here, the Walk the Talkers on the beach. So every Sunday we walk 8 to 10, and we do some crazy exercises and yoga and some meditations and having fun. Next, please. So we have some doctors on the team also, and these doctors are real medical doctors who treat with lifestyle already. So big cheers to them. So as a result of that, I like to play in the sand. I like sand castles, and I told one day the guys, you guys, it would be great to build sand castles. So as the Walk the Talk team said, oh, you know what, we make a contest out of that. So there you go, we have a contest which is official, September 25, and it's running from 4 o'clock in the afternoon until 7:30, and we know that Mavish is going to be building a wonderful sand castle on that. Next, please. And if you guys like to come, please just sign up on Facebook. There was another introduction to this gentleman, Mr. Esper, and he, on Facebook of course, and he said, come on over, I had this Rotary thing, and come on over and meet these gentlemen over here. That would be lovely to have you over there and network with them, because you can help them a lot. So next, please. So as a result, he was asking me to come over to the Pakistan Branding Summit. So I'm not going to bore you with these numbers and how much videos are used and all that. Next, please, because you all know those. Next, please. And so as a result of, that everything is video today, so I had Mantu basically redesigned me or made me a new website, which is fully video-based website now. So I have approximately 10 sentences written on it because nobody reads anymore. So just say it in pictures. Next, please. So this is how my homepage looks like basically. These are all the written words on it. Next, please. And then here is my YouTube channel, which I have animated videos from mantu.com, and I have my own little videos. It's over 240 videos right now, which I use to teach people. So check it out, Balance to Be Alive channel on YouTube. So So I post the videos I shoot during my events, and I share it with my Facebook friends. So people start to talk about it and comment on it, so it's great to get them in a conversation. Next, please. And then I have a live page also. This is the business page of Facebook, and I also post there different videos which is going to the matter of teaching alive. So this is basically healthy cooking tips. And I use videos because I record clients who've been using a live method to change their lives, and they tell me back their feedback and testimonials, and I also share this with other people. Next, please. Next. Yeah. So I let people know what I do, so I always let them know where I'm going. So Facebook is a wonderful thing to meet people and saves a lot of time. Next, please. And then here is some more little videos what people are actually, who are in the work, the talker groups actually take, and then they post it up. So it's lovely to inspire other people to make videos. And then I put up some crazy stuff, some deep psychological whatever, and I get people talking and I get them involved, so I make them collaborate, make them talk to each other so they become friends. Next, please. And then when I find some funny things on the street, I also post it up and I share it with other people because I love these ducks walking around on the street. Next. And then basically, what was I going to say here? This is also always going to TEDx Karachi, so in interesting events like that, I like to have people where they can also meet me. And basically, that was a big thank. Okay. What's happening next? We're going forward.
This is forward.
Okay, so this is when I'm updating. So anyway, so thank you for Facebook, and thank you for, I would not be here, I wouldn't be here if Rehan wouldn't be talking to me on Facebook and convincing me that Pakistan is really different. So social media, yes, can make it. It helps me to work, and then helps me to help this country even more, because it's not many places where people can meet. So I believe that social media can make you, and any of these social media videos, if I just gonna brag a little bit about, anybody who sees my videos, that 2 little video, which is my CV, and which is my what is a live video, I have 100% invitations. So I can encourage every one of you, if you are in business, show yourself. No more regular writings and brochures and anything. You have to say it in 2 minutes. Say it in 2 minutes, it's interesting, then people will buy your product and yourself. So this is all what I wanted to say, and thank you so much for all of you. Thank you.